stress
cuts off
will do extraordinary things. I think the main thing is that in my experience, thinking your way out of it doesn't help. Makes it worse.
I agree.
Deciding on the body that will most likely countermeasure the stress, and deciding to have that body, and deciding well before the stress happens.
Yeah.
It's no good. You got to create the body way before the stress.
As in muscle memory technique, which is
absolutely. Yeah. So before walking on stage, and as you know, I do a lot of stage work. I'm on stage a lot, talking to audiences. I've already started the body language of confidence.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
How early do you start it? 5 minutes?
No, pretty much when I wake up in the morning.
Whoa.
Yeah. When I wake up in the morning, I'm like, okay, I'm doing a speech at 10.
Like game day.
I'm now starting the body language of confidence.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know.
And I also have kind of rituals of what I wear, and again, because I don't want to. I know I'm dealing with stress. And I don't need to add extra stress of like, well, what do I wear? So there's a uniform. Like I've got a uniform that I.
What are some of the other rituals that you have?
I always wear red socks.
You got them on for the podcast?
I only have red socks.
Yes.
I only have red socks. Sometimes if I'm not feeling like I'm in a performance situation, I won't wear socks. And that's kind of my signal to myself of like, you're relaxing now. Yeah, if somebody notices you on the street, like you don't have to perform for them. Like, but the red socks indicate to me, okay, you need to be on. You're in the public eye. You need to be on. You're in performance.
Wow, triggers are huge.
Yeah. So, but the external triggers.
Yeah.
Rather than I gotta think myself into a. I'm not saying you shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
I just don't see it working as well as external triggers.
I agree.
Yeah.
Wow, it's fascinating. I played, there's a drum duet thing that I've done with a great drummer, Aubrey Dale.
Okay.
And it's called Drumnasium. Two drum sets together, make a lot of noise, it's awesome. Yeah. And we played breakfast television in Toronto.
Okay.
So it's like get there at 4:30 a.m. kind of thing, right? Sound check. And this was when I think they had a new studio. So it was new and everything was new. So we got their set up, and then it's like 5 a.m. or something, and they're at 5:15, and they're like, "Yeah, just run through your thing. We're gonna like check some levels." And like in this bright, once you're set up, it feels amazing to play in the morning.
Sure.
As Lex gets that with his morning lesson.
Yeah.
And so we're in the studio. The lighting's cool. I'm looking over at Aubrey and like, yeah, man, we're in breakfast television. It's freaking awesome. We're jamming, and we got our coffee, and and we run it through. And we're like, this is awesome. Like, we're relaxed, we're jamming. We're like, this is going to be really cool.
Yeah.
And they're like, all right, guys, you ready?
Yeah.
60 seconds.
Yeah, live TV.
Live TV.
Yeah.
And then they're
Can't
like,
go back and do it again.
No. And then they're like, okay, we're on. And they're like, and then the announcer turned to that, those big TV cameras, and they said, all right, Toronto, here we are. We're going to wake you up with some drums. Grab your coffee, blah, blah, blah. Drumnasium, take it away. And they go like that, and the big cameras go like that. And then, like, until we do the song. And I remember feeling like it did not feel good.
Right,
like,
right.
It's like we got through it, but I'm like, we just played this like 8 minutes ago.
Right.
And it was like a completely different experience because that fight or flight thing kind of.
Yeah, like live TV gets me every time as well.
Okay,
live TV, it's like you sit down with the interviewer, and it's like, oh, we're about to go live, and I can't go. Actually, I kind of said that wrong. So can we go back and re-record?
We edit this. Yeah.
No, there's none of that. Which means, so for me, what I have to do is go. I've just given away any chance of this being perfect. This is not about perfection.
Right.
This is about This is about getting to the end. Like I always do. I do when I'm training other speakers. They're like, what should I focus on? I'm like, getting to the end, finishing. Focus on the finish.
I like that. Perfection is a bad idea, focusing on that.
Right.
It's like,
right. Because a lot of people are like, be in the moment. I'm like, no, move on. That moment will have gone. The moment you think you're it's like it's gone, it happened. Finish.
Yeah.
get to the end, head for the end of this.
That's what we did.
Right.
And